relationship, let me read my notes. You know what I'm saying? I began to put my pen to my paper. You know what I'm saying? God's purpose in relationships is to exercise and learn, to grow in, to develop in, to mature in, love, patience, humility, servitude. Because, you know, pride is a killer. You know what I'm saying? Pride, you don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? You want it to be your way. You know what I'm saying? And relationship and relationship is to help you to get out of that, to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, not compromise sin-wise or compromise against God, but it's to teach you how to compromise with somebody, not just have it your way, but give and take. You know what I'm saying? Meet in the middle, compromise, you know what I'm saying, to work things out and not just be stuck on self. Relationship is to help you get out of self. You know what I'm saying? Relationship is to help you get out of self. See, God got his own purpose for relationship, not just meeting my, you know what I'm saying, sexual needs or meeting whatever I'm trying to get done. This woman gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that come with it. But really, God's purpose is to teach you to get out of self and to teach you love and servitude and humility and to meet that other person's needs, to serve them. That's really God's purpose in relationship, because that's what it is to be Christ-like. Relationship is to help you. The woman is your helpmeet, but to help you be more like Christ. Christ gave himself for the church. He was a servant to the church, a ransom. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Relationship is for man to be that to his wife. And then on the flip side, as you sow that into her, she gon', you know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna get back. But you know what I'm saying? Let me read it. God's purpose is to exercise and learn love, patience, humility, servitude, to develop us in these things with our significant other. In return, because when you sow, you reap what you sow, right? In return, we are blessed and have our desires, our needs, whatever, fulfilled. But our desires being fulfilled is not the purpose, but rather that's the fruit and that's the reward. And then I got something else. I don't know about this one. I don't know if I want to read it. I'm going to go and read it, though. It says, I'm going to go and read it. The responsibility, this is about, you know what I'm saying, the man right here, though. The responsibility of developing and operating in these Christ-like characteristics, it rests mainly on the man. And most often, the woman will reflect the man. Man is the glory of God and woman is the glory of man. You know what I'm saying? God made man as the reflection of himself. Man was made in the similitude and the image of likeness of God. And then he made woman out of the man. You know what I'm saying? So it's the man's job to reflect God and the woman will reflect the man. And then it says, there are times when the man does wrong and the woman continues to do right. I'm going to talk about these scenarios. And when the man does right and the woman continues to do wrong, sometimes you just got a bad seed and sometimes somebody just got an exceptional measure of grace on their life. Sometimes you can see a couple and that man ain't doing right, but that woman is still doing right. Even though that man ain't doing right, that woman gonna do right regardless, and vice versa. Sometimes it can be a couple and that woman just ain't gonna do right, but that man is doing right by God regardless of what that woman doing. So those are really rare situations though. Most times